Cinema 5D at IBC 2016 is brought to you by B&H, the professional source for all your video needs. Tilta, ARM, your camera. Hedge for Mac, the fastest way to back up media. Blackmagic Design, creating amazing solutions for film, post-production and television. And F&V, bright ideas.
Hi, this is Adam from Cinema 5D. We're here with Ryan from Rode, who's going to talk to us about some of their new products, including the Newsshooter.
Yes, so we've got the final production model of the RodeLink Newsshooter kit. This is the next iteration of our 2.4 gig digital wireless system in the open spectrum, which means that it's license-free worldwide. So the TX XLR transmitter is the main kind of showpiece in the Newsshooter kit. It's an XLR transmitter, so you can use it with professional 3-pin XLR inputs. It has a locking connector, so you can lock it onto your microphone for when you're doing handheld work, or if you've got it mounted up at the bottom of a blimp or something like that on a boom pole. But it also has a TRS input, so that you can use lavs as well. So if you find yourself mainly shooting with like a handheld microphone, and every now and then you want to be able to mount a headset or a lav mic, you can simply plug it in, change the input from XLR to TRS, and you can use it like that. Powering options are pretty much second to none for a wireless system. So basically, out of the box, it comes like this with a AA battery caddy. So you can just put in AA's, easy to change them. Everybody's got rechargeable AA's. Yep. But one of the really cool things is that it also works with NPF style batteries. They just clip straight in there, finish off the form factor, and it's a really neat system. And you can also power the transmitter and the receiver, if you like, from a micro USB port. So if you're doing a more permanent installation, you can mount it like that. It has a headphone output, so that when you're hand holding, a lot of things, like a lot of interviewers have a bit of trouble keeping the microphone in the right spot, maybe moving it away at the wrong time or something like that. So just having a little earpiece that you can actually monitor live what you're doing is really handy. And also when you're running the receiver on your camera, directly into your camera, and you want your boom guy who's got the microphone mounted up in a blimp or something to be able to listen live to what he's actually booming and keep the microphone in the right position, you can do that as well with the headphone output. So
I find this product really interesting because it's kind of bridging the gap between content creation and broadcast.
Absolutely,
especially for situations like this where we're using a shotgun mic for an interview, or like you say, like a boom operator.
Exactly.
You're opening up the market a little bit so that those of you, like especially with existing Rode microphones, so work absolutely fine. Say with like a NTG4 or NTG2.
Absolutely. Yeah, NTG1 as well, NTG 4 Plus, like the whole range, NTG3. It does supply phantom power, so that means you can use it with our phantom powered condenser mics. You can also use it with dynamic handheld microphones, with headset mics, lav mics. It's basically the most versatile unit that you can find in wireless. Yeah.
Lovely. And how easy is it to pair with the Filmmaker kit?
So if you own the Filmmaker kit, we will be releasing the TX XLR by itself. And it is super simple to pair. So very similar to the Filmmaker kit, you press the red button on the front of the unit itself and you see it goes into pairing mode. You select a channel, and then on the actual transmitter, I'll just turn that on. And I'll show you how quick that is. So you can see here, it's just turned on, it's on a different channel. I hit those two buttons, and like that, less than 1 second, and it's paired. And now these two are already transmitting between one another and they're ready to go.
The speed of that is really great, especially if you're on the go, if you're news gathering, especially ENG kind of stuff, and you're using a variety of pieces of microphone kit, sound kit, really, really flexible setup.
Exactly,
So
and
nice.
one of the nice things about being in the open license-free spectrum in 2.4 is that these units actually scan the frequency band automatically and always transmit on the best possible frequencies. So you don't actually have to scan all your frequencies and try to find a free frequency in a busy environment or something like that. They'll do it automatically by themselves, and they'll constantly switch to the best frequency. So
that's again another worry that sometimes what we have, especially if we were using wireless packs, we have to dial in the frequency, whether it will get any interference or not, especially if you can't monitor it.
Exactly, yeah. If you've got someone else that's transmitting on the exact same frequency that walks past, your audio's immediately ruined. So not with a system like this. So it's just automatic, it'll jump around in the frequency band.
Cool. So the Newsshooter will be available when and for how much? And also, so you say you can get the unit individually, but also can you get it with a receiver as well?
Yeah, so the Newsshooter kit comes with the TX XLR transmitter and the RX Cam receiver. That will be shipping this month, so it'll be going out within the next couple of weeks. These are direct straight off the production line. And the XLR transmitter will be available by itself at a later stage. So
cool. Any pricing on that?
So about $499 is going to be the list price for the Newsshooter kit.